Hello, everyone. Welcome to Sandy Diva After Dark. I'm your host, Sandy Diva. And joining me, as always, is Pushing Button 62, Sag Arm Mandela Effect, and Splatter 420. How are you guys doing tonight?
Doing great.
Perfect timing. Good, thank you. Perfect timing, Splatter.
Nice.
Yeah, we're all here once again. Thank you.
Yay.
It's good to be here. Yeah, my dog got close to my phone and hit that little arrow and kicked me out. Sorry about that.
It's okay. It's like your dog ate your homework.
Yeah, I know. But no.
Well, you're back. That's what matters.
Yeah. Good to see you, Splatter. We need you, man. We need you.
Yeah, so
my sleep needs me too.
Yeah. I know what you mean. I just got up. I was like catnapping all day. But yeah.
I see Woo Riders just arrived. So Woo, as promised, you are in the ticker today since, you know, it was the end of the show. And someone else has to go on the ticker. I forget. I have to check. I'm pretty sure there was someone else that was supposed to be in the ticker. Let me see. I'm double checking. No, I think it was Woo. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I have to do a thank you, but I'm pretty sure it was Woo who had to be in the ticker. Right? Yeah, Woo's throwing the donuts in the chat already. Here's a welcome donut to everyone.
Thank you so much.
A welcome donut, a dancing donut to get everyone hyped up. So guys, tonight at 3:15, which right now it's 1:21 a.m., I will be on Roger's show, Perspective Rules. I will give you a link when it's time. So this is a nice little short show to get you warmed up. And then I'll give you a link and you can move on over to his show. Figured that would be a fun thing to do. Everybody just up and leave and go to him when it's time. But I also, let me get the donuts drive me crazy now. But also, I promise, I wanted to show you something that we're going to be looking at. And I also want to do like a public service announcement. I don't know if this is going to apply to anyone, but this is serious, like not good. Because I know people are, it has to do with something being sold at Michael's.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, you saw that. Okay, good. Yeah. So it may be irrelevant to your life, but I think everybody needs to see this, so I'm sharing it anyway. And I do need to do an update on my Moon on Moon picture. First of all, brand new short. I released it tonight.
Oh, good.
On the moon, on the moon. The moon in the sky of the moon crater. Please go check that out when you get a chance. Also, there's an update to that photo though. And you guys need to see this. This is just crazy. Splatter, I am updating an album for you.
Right.
At the moment. So that the only thing that's in there is the relevant pictures and not the old pictures. Because, well, because this is just nuts. I can't. This is so bad. I can't believe they're doing this. It's kind of nutty that, to me, that they would do this. I don't know. It's just, and I also want to show you guys something from Apollo 17. It's in my video, my short that I made. Mm-hmm. But we've seen it multiple times. Like we'll say, who's filming that as it leaves the moon and goes up, and the camera. Thank you. And the camera moves up with it. Something weird happened in the video that I've never seen before. And I want you guys to tell me if you remember it like this, because I sure don't. I'm getting that folder for you now. Splatter.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. It is going in the private chat. Here you go. And while you do that, I have thank yous to do, and I have a shout out to do. So while you get that ready. But guys, as I just said, I have some thank yous to do. So please start getting those trophies up, because there's 2 thank yous I have to do. So lots of trophies, please. Let's see. And then we'll do shout outs. All right. Trophies up. Number 1, please. Let me see if I can get this banner to work. For Richard Minnick. Thank you so much, Richard. I hope maybe you see this. Maybe you'll see this on replay, because I don't think you're in the chat. So thank you so much, Richard. And the second thank you goes to pushing button 62. I was already laughing because I knew what I was going to do.
There you go.
Thank you, pushing.
Oh, yeah. You're welcome.
He gets the golden donut, golden trophy.
Thank you, Pushin.
For sure. You're welcome.
So thank you to Pushin and Richard. Let's get these trophies up on the screen. There we go. There we go. And like I said, and also Woo is in the ticker because Woo donated at the end of the show. And I didn't want to put him in the ticker for 2 seconds. So
Right.
you're in the ticker tonight.
Thanks, Hormone.
My chat's jumping. I hope I don't miss anything. Yes, each icon. LVK is now putting donuts in the chat. Here's a blowing heart kiss donut for you.
He's so happy.
He is so happy. That is a happy donut. But so are his brothers. His brothers are totally happy too.
Oh,
Woo! I just did donuts. Okay, here you go.
Oh.
He's eating the donuts.
Yeah, he was.
Uh-huh. Okay. All right. Splatter's ready. And I'm ready to show you this craziness. So we're just going to show you. So originally, I showed you this picture right here of the crater on the moon, supposedly the Oriental Basin crater.
Yeah.
I'm surprised no one's screaming that's racist, honest to God. I am honestly shocked There is no one screaming, that's racist, because it says Oriental
Wow.
Basin Crater. But hope for humanity that no one's complaining that I'm hearing about. But what caught my eye was the man on the moon behind the crater on the moon. Like, I clearly see the two eyes and the mouth. Clearly.
Yeah.
So, I showed this to you guys last night. I made a short revolving around this. But the thing is, I got this photo from a video. So when I zoomed in on the moon, it was kind of blurry. So I went searching for the original. So I went to the video first, and in the description, they said they got their photos from NASA Plus, and the Johnson Space Center. So I looked for this photo. And you know what I found?
What'd you find?
We have to go to the next picture.
Oh, that's my clue. Q.
Yeah. Actually, I don't even think it's in order yet. I'll tell you what I found when we get to it. See how it's blurry? Do we see how it's blurry? But can you see the eyes and the mouth of the man on the moon? Can we all see that? I can see that. Actually, it looks like an eyes, nose, and mouth.
Is he sideways?
Yeah, it's off to the side, off to the left side. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that's what I was looking at. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the man on the moon. And if you look at it the other way, like his right eye, his eye that's really visible has like two long fingers sticking up. That would be the head of the rabbit, they say, on the, like in Japan.
Yeah.
So that's the rabbit. You can see the rabbit. Like, there's no way that's not the moon in the background. All right, next. Look what NASA did, everyone. There's a blue man on the moon. It's still the moon, but they made it bigger and they turned it blue to make it look like the Earth. It's still the moon. Check out the next one. Dad, next one. I zoomed in for you on one of them. Okay, next.
Whoa.
Oh, also, that's supposed to be like a fuel dump as they were leaving Earth. Just wanted to show that to you because that looks weird. Okay, next. Okay, here we go. Look at the size difference of the moon on the right versus the moon on the left. Can we see the man on the moon in both of them? Because I can.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. LVK, blue moon. Mm-hmm. I still have to do shout outs. I forgot to do them. We'll do shout outs. Don't worry. Hey, next. So here's the things I'm pointing out that's different. The size, obviously, of the moon on the right versus the moon on the left. But also the crater is at a different angle. Do we see that?
Yep.
And the little circle crater to the bottom right is closer to the window with the small moon. With the blue moon, it's a little bit farther away. So they incrementally change the picture. Gets better. Next. I think I have a close-up of the blue moon. Oh no, going back to the Apollo mission. Who remembers the rainbow sparks for when they detach and start floating up? Anyone? He must be Sea of Faith. Anyone see the rainbow sparks before? Because that's a new one for me. Pushing?
Yeah, no. I don't like the sparks anyway. There shouldn't be any sparks.
There should not be sparks, but they're rainbow sparks.
Yeah.
Oh, they're supposed to be black and white.
It is. So if we go to the next picture, it's me taking screenshots of the sequence of all the colors that you see.
Starks in space.
Rainbow sparks in space. It was never in color in my past.
Hey Sandy, if you go to Messenger with the group chat, I found the missing astronaut. He's a hero.
Is it a video?
No, it's a picture.
Is it the cameraman?
Yeah, I found the cameraman.
Oh. Guys, I can't show it because YouTube is dumb sometimes. But it's a skeleton. It's a skeleton with the camera.
Yeah, I seen that the other day. Yeah,
That's great. Love it.
that's why I guessed it was the cameraman.
Justin Johnson said it was an LGBTQ plus lander.
That's good. That's a good one too.
Yeah.
That's
Slider,
too short.
can you please zoom into them because it's hard to see the nuanced color from far away.
Oh, that's it.
When did this happen?
I don't know. When I went to get the clip for my short is when it happened for me.
Wow.
The video is in my short. You'll see it there.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy.
What are all the sparks from?
Them detaching from the lander.
Oh, the cable.
Yeah. Supposedly, allegedly, you know.
Yeah.
All right. So let's get to the real issue. We're going back to this. So here's a close up.
What?
Let's pretend you don't think it looks like the moon on the right that's blue. Splatter, can you zoom in on the blue one?
They're both blue.
No, the blue.
This one over here?
Yeah. What continents are those? What ocean do we have that's a perfect circle on the top right?
The same one's on the moon over there.
Yeah, the same one as the moon. I can't. They even painted on lights on the dark side of quote unquote Earth. Remember the Earth I showed you? Completely black, no lights at all. Well, they made sure to put lights on this one. I freaking can't. But guys, it gets worse. It gets worse.
Of course it does.
All right, so here's a side by side again. Now, this is where it gets worse. Look at the picture on the left with the moon. Okay? With the white moon. Notice the craters are different in front of the crater. It's a smaller crater. So now we're dealing with another photo. They added another photo. I can't.
Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah, different crater. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
The different things in the middle. The lumps around the edges are different. Yeah.
Yeah, it's more rough. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the next picture should be all three images side by side.
Oh, great.
Nope, we still have a close-up of the two. To show you the size difference, they enlarged it that much and made sure to connect some of the black areas to make the water look more connected. But again, what continents are those?
Yeah.
Here you go. The first image is on the left. The last image is on the right. And in the middle, they added a second one that transitions between the two.
They just had to put a crater right there.
Yep.
Yeah, but all they had to do was swap the moon for an Earth.
No, wait. This is my theory. If they had done that, if they had been like, oh crap, we have to swap that out with the Earth, right? The Earth would look too different, so people would notice it immediately. So I think they're doing these incremental updates, so that way when they do swap it with the Earth, people are already seeing the blue and the green and the orange, the brown.
Yeah.
So they'll be like, oh, okay, yeah, maybe I just saw something wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if they went right from the left to the moon, from the moon to the Earth, people would notice easier.
Yeah. Well, if they still believe any of this shit's real, well, they really need help.
Yeah. So, yeah, please go check out my short when you get a chance. It's on the main channel. And, yeah,
I should think at this point there's no help for them.
that is the moon on moon update that I had for you. There's now 3 photos. The moon also is higher up in the middle one than in the original.
Oh yeah. Spinning water ball believers.
It's just amazing to me that they actually did this. My true hope is that whoever was working on these for NASA, that they did this on purpose, hoping somebody would, say it. Hey, Mr. Super, check out what they did.
What's up, weirdo?
All right. So really quickly, while I leave this picture up, we are going to do some shout outs. Did you say yeah?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Because I heard it and it sounded ghostly. Just making sure you said yeah.
Yeah, I was using my ghost voice.
Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. First, in the chat tonight, where is my banner? Come on.
Before
There
you
it
start,
is.
Sandy, I think
Yeah.
with your short video, you're gonna get somebody fired. You're gonna.
I might.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sorry. I
Well,
apologize.
don't be sorry.
All right. I don't think it's going to get that much traction because it's YouTube, but you never know.
No,
All right. So,
TikTok will go viral for sure.
okay. Well, first in the chat tonight, we had Kitty Caddywhack, followed by PayPal Me is back in second, and then Jariah Lama in third. Then we had David, aka Logan Freeman, Ormane, Cushion Button 62, Sag Arm Jose, Splatter 420, Woo Riders DG, Missing Time. What? Wait,
20?
I don't know. Missing Time 420. LVK, Mustard Seed of Faith, Justin Johnson, Natasha H, Mr. Super Sidewinder, and that's all I can see right now. Guys, please take a moment. Make sure you hit like on this stream. Subscribe if you haven't already, and ring the bell so you're notified when we go live, because as you can see, we're live now, even though I have a show in about an hour and 15 minutes. But again, I want you guys to follow me over there. Go check out Roger's channel.
Yeah.
Also, donuts are very much appreciated, very much needed, never ever required. If you would like to donut and help the channel out and help me out, links are in the description. Here's a happy little donut waving a flipper. Oh, and the cat donut. I'm in love with him.
Yeah.
Don't mess with the cat, or
He's
don't sniff my donut. That's for sure. Don't get close.
I forget. He says something like, not a drunkard, not a gasser.
Smoker.
Yeah, not a smoker. But what does it say about the donuts? He's a donut lover.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's a donut lover.
Don't think about it.
He's a donut lover. Hey, Time Man. So
Don't even think about asking. Don't even think about asking for a bite. That's the kind of look I would give.
yeah.
It's my donut. Don't touch.
All right, Splatter, in the private chat is the playlist. We're starting at the top with a short. I want to show them, like I said, this may not even apply to you. It doesn't really apply to me, but I still think it should be shared. And everybody should see it if they, just in case.
The second list, yeah, we already done the Artemis stuff, right? Yeah.
LVK says one of my cats, Elvira, actually does like donuts and pastries.
Yeah.
What's Mexican bread, Jose?
It's all kinds of. It's different bread from what you see at the stores. it has like empanadas. You can stuff them with pineapple, peach. You can have any flavor you want. You can pre-order them and they'll make them for you fresh. Or they'll
So you're
have all
talking about
kinds
like a pocket bread.
it's pastries. It's a bunch of pastries.
Oh, okay. I would call it an empanada. I wouldn't call it Mexican bread. That's why I was confused.
Well, there's about 50 kinds of bread that Mexicans make. Especially one that you bite and then it falls apart. It's very fragile. It has many layers. I recommend that if you guys ever try that. It's like French, you know,
Brioche?
those French pancakes you buy
Oh,
at the
great.
hype.
Grape,
Yeah, like crates. Yeah, great.
very,
It's a
very
good one.
thin pancake.
Yeah, they're very delicious. I recommend them.
Thanks. Sounds good.
Hello, Yanni.
They do.
Splatter, you're still sharing the picture instead of the playlist.
I am?
Yep.
Oh, okay, then. Got it now. You start with the first one or what? I guess.
Yep. The short at the top. Yep. And that is correct, Jose. This is the pre-show. Get everyone warmed up. Give them a link to go to afterwards. We're going to be going through the Artemis stuff again. So if you missed any of the previous Artemis shows, that'll be your catch up. All right. So again,
I've had a lot of people.
pause it, start it over. All right. So this probably won't apply to most people. I understand that, but I still think everyone should hear what this video has to say and see what this video has to say. Because it's kind of scary that this is being sold at Michael's craft store. Welcome, tell him. Just watch this. Go ahead, hit play.
I've had a lot of people recently say that these glow-in-the-dark beads from Michael's are not uranium. Let's find out. We have the
Are not
trusty
uranium.
GMC 600 Plus. Let's go ahead and turn it on. We'll give it a sec here to achieve background. All right, we can see here that my background is roughly around 45 counts per minute or so.
Look at this. Get out of here.
Yeah,
Radioactive beads.
Glass. Michael has some other explaining to do.
All right, stop. Stop it. Stop it. Thank you. We're not there yet. Let's talk about those beads. So here's the thing. Let's say you go to a craft fair and someone made bracelets with those beads and you're wearing it on your wrist. Like, that's not good.
Wow, would that
That's
turn
really,
your,
really, really, really bad.
would that possibly turn your wrist dark gray?
Maybe. Yeah. And look all modeled too. Yeah. But no, seriously, for real. Cancer. So, Michael's is selling radioactive glass beads.
It might cure the cancer.
It's one thing to have a piece of uranium glass in a cabinet that you don't handle much. It's another thing for people to get beads, make jewelry with it, like earrings right next to your brain, or bracelets right on your wrist. No, I'm not sending out links, Noel. This is a pre-show. It's not an open panel. Not an open panel.
Or any kind of craft you'd be doing with a child or children.
Yeah.
Come on.
Like I said, it may not apply to you. You may never buy beaded bracelets from a craft fair. You may never buy beads to do crafts with, but I still think it needs to get out there. I think more people need to see that. And that's just so disturbing. So they're messing with the food.
Yeah.
Huh?
What are they even doing?
I don't know.
Yeah,
but all I know,
Justin, they'll take about four booster shots, and you'll be cleared up.
Mm-hmm. But that's the thing. They're messing with our food. They're messing with our gasoline. And apparently they're also messing with things you buy in the store. Another thing you should be looking for, people have detected lead in toys and mugs from Dollar Tree.
Huh.
Like, also Ross, TJ Maxx, and Burlington. So there's actually people now going around with like a bottle of water and like these cotton swabs that you can buy. You wet the cotton swab and then you wipe the surface. And if the cotton swab changes color, they're doing that inside these stores now because there is so many products with lead on it
Weird.
in our stores. So yeah, just be careful out there. I just wanted to give like a PSA warning, you know, that this stuff is out there for some reason in our first world country, which makes no sense to me. Pushin, I'm going to ask you to switch your microphone and switch it back
All right.
because you're making a lot of popping noises and stuff.
Hmm.
And you're a little muffled. And usually switching your mic fixes it.
Was that pushing? Yeah, he was doing that yesterday too.
Yeah,
How's that?
much better.
Uh-oh.
So
I can't
much
hear
better.
you guys now.
You can't hear us?
I'll be back.
Okay. So to get his mic to work, his ears stop working. That's great. Fantastic.
What type of device is he on? Like,
I don't know. Hey, Hammersbacks. Pushin has returned. How you doing, Pushin?
I can hear you guys now. Is my audio okay?
Yes.
Your audio is okay.
yeah.
Okay. So moving on, because I'm trying to move fast because we don't have much time for Roger's show. Okay. So we were talking about the re-entry of Artemis 2. How they don't show it from the inside of Artemis. They do for a few seconds. They show out the window. Yeah, they're still popping. Can you lower your volume a little bit, Pushin?
Yeah.
It might be the volume. Let's see if that helps. All right. So as I was saying, they showed out the window of Artemis so you could see, you know, the sky going from space to sky. And then all the flame, the plasma. So you can see the plasma flying around the outside of it. But when they hit the 6 minutes of where they go black, that's where the inside stopped. Yeah, it's pushing your mute. Your mic is messed up.
Huh. Yeah, let me try the
Or pushing.
It's just making noise constantly.
is that better?
I hope.
Yeah, so far.
It's hard to tell in the first 2 seconds.
Yeah, it takes a few seconds to start making noises. Okay, so I said that there's a video of a woman who buys a ride on that Blue Origin that Katy Perry was on. She films the entire ride up and the entire ride down. The whole thing. I have repeatedly stated, even if there is a firmament, I still think we can go to the edge of space. Like the very edge where it looks like you're in space, but you're, as everyone says, you're technically in free fall. You're not actually full weightlessness, but it feels like it and looks like it. I believe that is totally possible. I believe that you can have satellites, a space station, orbiting, but they can't go further than that. Well, I just wanted to show you what it's like, supposedly, in a Blue Origin craft, going up and going down again. And tell me if you can see a major difference in that re-entry versus the re-entry of Artemis, which seemed very violent, number one. They also got to like 10,000 degrees. Yet somehow the Blue Origin one just lands. Just lands. I don't know. I just wanted to show this to you so you could see the difference between what NASA says and Blue Origin says. So we're going to share this woman's video. What's her name? Emily Calawat? Oh, Calandrelli. Emily Calandrelli. So let's make her full screen. I'll get her name up, but we'll get started while you have it. Well, get started while I make the banner.
Okay, now ready?
Yep, go ahead.
And start. 2, 1, ignition.
Back in November, I became the 100th woman to fly to space.
Pause.
Going to space has been
Already?
something that I've
Okay, so we're going to fast forward to when it actually happens. So what you just saw, find that again. Scroll till you see that again. But did we notice that the G's almost stopped seconds later? There was like the and then she's fine. You'll see.
Yeah.
You'll see what I mean. Just keep an eye out for it when we watch it again. She does a lot of talking. Oh wait, actually, rewind a little bit. I saw something I want to point out. Keep going. Keep going. Right there. Start there. Oh wait, no, back more. I'm sorry, guys. I want to show you something with rewind. Rewind. I'm looking for where she's outside the door. All right, yeah, you can fast forward. Start with them stand when the group of them are standing. Right there.
We ended our day with a few last mission scenarios back in our simulator.
This is our space capsule. Every passenger has their own window. I am in seat number 6. This is one of the emergency seats. It's like the emergency exit on an airplane. We are responsible for the fire suppression system. So if we were to see the fire indicator here, I would be responsible for pressing this button. And then we have our masks here in case for any reason we need to don a mask.
One of the coolest parts of this rocket is that it is reusable, which means
Pause.
brings back both the booster and the capsule.
Would you want to go to space in a reusable capsule? I would not. Yeah, I don't think that's a great idea. All right, anyway, next. Keep going.
Making it cheaper and less wasteful. Traditionally, rockets were thrown away after every launch, but with reusable rockets, you fly it, you land it, you make sure it's okay, and then you launch it again and again.
Pause.
Again.
That's a good question, Justin. They can go up there. They could use thrusters, I guess, to propel themselves. But you know what I mean. What I mean by what I said orbit, but what I mean is, being there in that spot where it looks like space is around you, and you're floating, but you're still within the atmosphere of the Earth. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. I don't mean actually moving. I mean just being in that area is possible. All right, let's continue.
Oh. One sec. Come back.
Per Blue Origin tradition, we ended our training with a nominal or normal mission scenario. Got a quick pep talk from our incredible trainer, Sarah Knights, and then headed back to the astronaut village to rest up before the
Oh yeah,
big
pause.
day. I use this time.
Astronauts.
That's the thing. Katy Perry's calling herself an astronaut. Everyone's making fun of it because she's not an astronaut, right? But it's because they call them astronauts. Like it'll say astronaut and then her name. And they're calling it the astronaut village. And that's why they're calling themselves astronauts. Because this is stupid. Anyway, next.
Time to decompress in my Airstream and
You can fast forward.
letters that my parents, my brother, and my husband
Pause.
each wrote for me
Pause.
to read the
Pause or fast forward?
Fast forward. Without playing it. Fast forward. She's crying. She's with her dad.
Yeah,
Keep
this is
fast forwarding.
the exact same thing that NASA.
All right, wait.
wants to do.
Go back. You're going too far. You're going too far. Go back. Go. Right there. What'd you say, pushing?
I was just saying, like, the way that they're like showing this, they're just showing you all of the drama. Like, you know, her reading these
One day,
letters or whatever. It's just they're playing on people's
we
emotions.
packed into
It's
the
like,
cars
shit
and
like
drove
that.
past our
Splatter.
family on the way to the launch.
You can't hear pushing talking?
Oh, yeah.
All
I
right.
was done.
All right. Let's play.
Launch pad. As we drove past our family and friends, I locked eyes with my daughter. I pointed at her and I said, I love you. I love you.
She has
My
a son, by the way.
is too young to remember this day, but I wanted my daughter to remember that the last thing mommy did before getting on that rocket was tell her she loves her. With that last goodbye, it was time to secure my dream. I can't believe I'm here. I can't believe I'm here. This is the extra hydrogen burning off. We have liquid hydrogen and liquid oxygen fueling this rocket, but hydrogen is a very tiny molecule, so it leaks quite easily. And so to control those leaks in a safe way, they burn it off. Here we go.
All right, pause.
Let's go to space.
All right, everyone pay attention to her face. Like, you know, you can see the pull from the rocket lifting. So just look how long it lasts.
Keep second, Karen. I tried to get up last time.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, gotta proceed. T minus 10, gotta proceed. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
ignition!
Yeah, we care
No,
about that.
New Shepard
Yeah.
has cleared the tower and is heading.
It'd be nice if you showed their faces.
Yeah, they're not going to do that.
Guys, this is amazing.
She showed it in the beginning, and they
As
didn't
I
play the
watched
clip.
the
She didn't play the clip
Earth
here.
fall below me,
Exact
But
same thing.
already,
all of my
wait,
family and
pause,
friends who
pause,
helped
pause. Already, they're still lifting, and they're fine. They're not like, you know, plastered. There isn't a ton of fire behind them.
Yeah. Yeah. There should be so many G's going against her right now.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's full, like lifting her head up,
It's
but looking
called,
around.
Yeah, she's
yeah, it's
talking.
called no turbulence. There's no
Yeah,
shaking.
no turbulence, no shaking,
Mhm.
Yeah.
No helmets.
no helmets.
Yeah, good one too. Yeah. How can you lift your head up against that force? I mean, get out.
No oxygen masks for the low oxygen.
Yeah. Yeah, all that.
All of that. Let's hit play.
me here, and the words from my dad's letter were replaying in my head.
When you
But look, she does start to lift. Look.
You won't just become a ring into the stars.
Oh, come on. We don't want to hear your dad.
Dreams,
Yeah,
my
this
heart,
is
and all my love with you. I love you, Dad.
Oh, wow. Look at the dark.
shit.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Whoa.
Stand by separation. Stand by separation.
Oh my God.
Girl.
Oh, there we go.
Take your time, guys. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
They have like, I think she said they have like 15 or 20 minutes before they start falling.
Wow, see you guys. Wow. Rosie, it's Mommy from space. I love you.
So she does have a son, you said?
From space.
Yeah, she's a son.
She must really hate him.
Yeah.
You're the reason I'm here.
You're the reason I'm here, not my son. Screw him.
Yeah. That's kind of rude.
As promised. I love you all. I hope all your
I love
dreams
you
come
all.
true.
That time of year.
What's your plan? Oh my God, that's space. We're in space right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
1 minute warning. 1 minute
Oh,
warning.
this is beautiful. There are planets. Reach. Foot. In. Okay.
Okay, guys, let's look how violent this is.
6, 6, and 5, and buckled.
Look for the plasma. We need to pause it though.
Pretty fun.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, look for the plasma that has to fly around the entire capsule, so it can reach to 10,000 degrees as it's falling through the atmosphere. Just keep an eye out for it.
There must be
Pause.
Sorry, there must be some bad actors because I seen a roller coaster ride. You know,
Yes.
the pictures they take when you're screaming and yelling. They take a picture and you look crazy, like scared. Look at their faces. They're not even scared. It's like a picnic in the park. You know, it's like nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That just gave it away right there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I would be screaming and yelling. Get me out.
No, seriously, I'm telling you,
Yeah.
that looks so peaceful. Guys, you're gonna hear an alarm for a second. I have to set an alarm so I don't like not pay attention to the time. You know what I'm saying? So
Ugh.
I just picked one.
Mm-hmm.
All right. My alarm is set. Okay. Let's see this fall, how violent it is.
How
Again,
come her
looking for
hair-
the plasma.
How come her hair wasn't like sticking straight up?
Yeah, that's true. Her hair was all over the place, wasn't it? Just like
Yeah.
spread out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like natural.
Yeah. It was kind of natural, wasn't it?
Seemed that way. I
Hmm.
mean, don't get me wrong. I've never been to space, just to clarify.
No, me either. Can't say that I have, or that I'd ever want to.
Oh.
Because if I was actually where she is, I would not be laughing and crying. I'd be crying and shaking and like, oh my God, get me off of here. Get me down.
Yeah, I know I would. I don't care how many weeks you have to train for that ride. They don't. It's 100 times worse in reality. You know, if they actually went up there, which I know they didn't. But yeah, their acting is really bad.
See, I think it's possible they did. Like I said, I think you can go that far.
Mm-hmm.
I really do. I think you can go that far. Not much farther, but you can go that far. You can float. Yeah, fine. But you're going to fall back down. And I also I know. So my parents used to fly Cessnas, and I went up with them one time. one time. I think I was up in the air maybe 15 minutes at the most, maybe even less. So mom just circled around and landed because I was like, get me down now. Because you feel weightless. It's like you go up and down, and the plane's going up and down. And as you're going up and down, you feel like you're floating. I hate it. Hated it. I hated it.
That was like, that's part of the like pilot training, doing that. I can't remember what they call that, but I've heard of that. You hear that all the time. Like,
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you hear planes doing that all the time.
Oh, I hated it. I hated it so much. I was like, you turn around and you put me down. You got me up here. That's enough. I'm done. Hey, Billy Powermax. All right, let's see. We're looking for plasma. We're looking for 10,000 degrees. We're looking for violently shaking. Here we go. Let's also, you know, they land in the ocean because, you know, it needs to cool down and for that gentle landing, right? Okay, let's check them out. Let's go.
I see the moon. In about 20 seconds, the drogues are going to deploy. That's going to slow us down a little bit more. You can hear the thrusters thrusting. That's stabilizing our capsule as we descend back down to Earth. The capsule. Here come the drogues. Here we go. Whoa! Drogues deployed.
Yeah, they're already gently floating.
Amazing.
Yeah, what happened to the speedometer? I wish that was still on the
Here
screen.
we go.
Yeah.
Yes!
Okay, we can stop. We're done. We're done. We're done with that one. Yeah, so as you saw, even landing straight on the ground, they were just like, it was like a little bump. Like being rear-ended in a car at 10 miles per hour.
Yeah, fully
The one that has Shatner in it, like, that one hit the ground hard.
I cannot. But my point for that whole thing is, if they can show us inside the capsule during the entire thing, why can't NASA?
Yeah.
They have like 50,000 cameras on that capsule, inside and out. Why couldn't they show us the inside, the astronauts, supposedly, as they were re-entering, supposedly? Why couldn't they show it to us like they showed that?
Well, they just had to make sure that they caught, mission control doing the...
They didn't do that.
Yeah.
There was no clapping. Hey, Joe Monk. Yeah, rear-ended, exactly. But yeah, that's another thing. If you go watch the footage of Artemis landing in the water, you hear Mission Control say, everyone's applauding, and the video shows them doing absolutely nothing of the sort. They are just sitting there, no emotion, nothing. And I'm like, wow, that's a large cry difference from the Apollo missions where they were like cheering, jumping up and down. No one cares. No one cares now. It's fun. It's fun. Go watch it. Also, they were like, look at this. And as they say, look at this, it goes to a blue screen. It's amazing. There were some fun moments having to sit through all that horrible footage, but it was good. I just wanted to show the difference between Artemis and
2.
Blue Origin. Artemis 2, excuse me. And Blue Origin. So, anyhow, the next one.
It was good to see.
How much time do we have? We have about a half hour. We have time. The next one, I'm looking to see what it is. Hold on. It's relevant. Let's see. Okay, the next one is No, we're going to skip that splatter. Because we can only watch one more, so. I'm looking at the times of everything.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna jump to high impact vlogs. You watched animation. You see the one that it's in the list of the playlist. High impact vlogs. You watched animation.
Oh yeah, this one. Yeah. It's animation.
Yeah, high impact.
Yeah.
Vlogs.
Yeah, I like that when Buzz said that to that chick on the TV show. There. No, you didn't. Or to the announcer. No, you didn't. What do you mean? You watched animation. Like, what? There was no TVs. What? Yeah. Anyway.
Let me know when you get to that video. I still see Blue Origin.
Oh, okay. I gotta stop sharing.
While we're waiting for him, guys, again, please make sure you hit like on this stream. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ring the bell so you're notified when we go live. Also, donuts are very much appreciated. They are very much needed. They are never, ever required. If you would like to donut, links are in the description. UFO cat donut is appropriate tonight.
He's an astronaut.
He's an astronaut.
Astronaut.
Astro cat. Astro cat nut.
Yeah. Oh. Sad. We're ready now, right?
If that is the correct one, then absolutely.
Yep.
All right, guys, here we go.
Okay, play.
Yeah, I'm gonna mess with the banner. It's too big. Okay, go ahead.
In almost seeming desperation to keep the government's official
You missed the beginning, but that's fine.
And 70s moon landing alive, Glenn
Splatter.
asks astrophysicist.
All right. Most important thing besides lowering, not playing sound from our stream behind you, is to turn it to 1.25.
I was right at the beginning. It just starts off like that.
Okay, 1.25 though. Because we don't have much time here. Oh, good. Astral's here. Hey, Astral, you made it.
Says Hugh Ross, if there's any proof that
Oh, you're fine. Joe Monk, why are you putting pretzels in the chat? That's different. Oh, I couldn't find my donut. So you get a pretzel, not a bagel. A bagel, but not a pretzel. I mean a pretzel. Oh, that's good. Okay, here's a donut for you. Hold on. Here, I'll give you this since it's got pretzels, cookies, and ice cream. And a donut. All right, let's continue.
we did go to the moon. Check this out.
So a lot of people.
Oh my God, LBK's putting
a lot of people
tacos.
say we never even went to the moon the first time. I find that amazing, but people actually believe it, and they say, you know, it's because this radiation belt. We can't get through the radiation belt and all this stuff.
Yeah, the radiation belt and all this stuff. You know,
Pause.
the dangerous radiation.
He said belt, and so did he. Not belts, belt. But as you can see here, multiple belts. Plus the little ones on the inside.
What if that's the way the belts look? Why can't we just fly to the part where the like in the inside of the donut and just like fly up and then fly out?
Like I said, I think we can go a short distance, but we can't go as far as they say we go.
Yeah, I was hearing that part when I was in the shower. That when you were talking, that's possible too. I think. I mean, you on both models, on the flat or globe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Even with the firmament, like I said, I believe the firmament could be further out than a lot of people think it is.
Yeah.
Hey, Quantum.
Van Halen didn't even really use belts. Like, I mean, David Lee Roth wore all that spandex, you know? There's no need for any belts.
Pushing just put off a dad joke. All right, let's check this out.
Might as well, you know? But
we have 20 minutes and it's 18 minutes long. That's why I said 1.25. All right, let's go. Hey, Artsy.
And that would destroy your electronics and kill everybody inside of a tin can coated with aluminum foil, traveling thousands of miles per hour.
Don't forget the duct tape.
You know, those radiation belts or whatever. Totally minimizing a huge factor.
Did we go to the moon? And does it matter?
Yeah, I actually got to watch the moon landing live on television.
Oh, you watched it on television, did you, Hugh? Well, Buzz Aldrin, who actually claims to have been there, says, no, you didn't.
No, you didn't. I don't want to be presumptuous here. I can call you Buzz, okay?
That's a legal name, passport, driver's license.
And I am Uncle Coney tonight. Let's talk about this, because this is fascinating. I remember very clearly, I think anybody who was alive at the time does. I remember my parents waking me up, and we went down and we watched you guys land on the moon.
No, you didn't.
What?
Because there wasn't any television. There wasn't anybody taking a picture. You watched animation. You associated what you saw with...
I have very hazy memories.
Oh, it was animation, says Buzz Aldrin. So just to recap, Hugh Ross says he watched the moon landing on TV.
I actually got to watch the moon landing live on television.
And Buzz Aldrin, who's probably more of an expert than Hugh Ross, says, no, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
What?
Because there wasn't any television. There wasn't anybody taking a picture. You watched animation.
So Glenn Beck and Hugh Ross say the moon landing was real because Hugh watched it on television, and Buzz Aldrin says it was animation.
You watched animation.
Did we go to the moon? And does it matter?
Yeah, I actually got to watch the moon landing live on television when I was much younger. And what really thrilled me was watching Buzz Aldrin and Neil Armstrong putting up a laser reflector. There's now 3 laser reflectors on the moon. Physicists beam laser beams off them every single day. And it's because of those laser reflectors that the Apollo astronauts put on the moon that we're able to test theories of gravity to a degree we've never been able to do before. So somebody put those laser reflectors there.
Well, probably aliens.
Pause.
Just saying. It really it's very frustrating because there is
pause.
evidence,
We have to pause it.
What are they talking about? Laser reflectors?
Yeah, I have no idea. Apparently, there's laser reflectors on the moon, including all the trash we left behind from the other missions.
Yeah, but apparently they were bouncing lasers off the moon before they put the reflectors there, so that's BS.
Yes, that's why Glenn Beck said aliens.
Yeah.
Oh, and does that guy sell that ridiculously giant mug that he's drinking out of?
Oh, I didn't even see the mug.
This thing was absurdly. This thing was like a half a gallon. It was ridiculous. I thought he was like holding it close to the camera.
that guy's actually mean mugging, I guess.
Coffee never runs out. Oh.
It's a lot of coffee. Okay. I just
Dr. Bob says, I saw unicorns fart rainbows on TV. They're real. We just watched the lunar module leave the landing stage in a sparklers of rainbow show, a show of rainbow sparks. That's what I meant to say, because English is hard sometimes. So a show of rainbow sparks.
Hard and zero gravity, so yeah.
Yes. All right, let's continue.
Like the laser.
Well, for example, even the vehicles left behind by the astronauts are still there, and they're being photographed on a regular basis.
And here are some of those photographs that Hugh is talking about from the Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter camera. Look how crystal clear those pictures are. You can tell exactly what's going on here. Oh, there's a photo taken during the Apollo mission of one of the rovers they left behind. Here's a YouTube video that has nothing but animation. Here's the animation overlay from the video. Here's a photo of a rock on the moon. And just take our word for it from these grainy photos. This is actually the astronaut track to the lunar module, and these are the rover tracks. Yeah, can't get more proof than that. right, Hugh? Oh, and look at this article from planetary.org and the Planetary Society. New lunar reconnaissance orbiter shows Apollo sights in sharpest detail yet. Are you ready for some sharp detail? Feast your eyes on that right there. Just take our word for it. That's the lunar module.
Take our word for it.
1970s picture, and that's the lunar module as taken from the Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter camera. And if you don't believe our super sharp photos and our detailed animations, you must be a conspiracy theorist. Look, that's the lunar module.
It's the
There's lunar
same. It
module.
looks the
This is
same.
the rover, and that's the rover. Can't you tell that's the rover? Matter of fact, the Artemis 2 mission is so important that Faux News chose to focus on the fact that we have the first woman, the first black man, and the first Canadian going off into space to sling around the moon that we've already landed on that we're not going to bother landing on again.
The vehicle's ready to go. Among the crew are the first woman, first person of color, and first Canadian on a lunar mission.
What a strange thing to focus on for a mission that's supposed to be.
Pause.
Couldn't they have done that with one person?
Jonathan, so there's a lot of
I
first.
mean, why didn't they just do that?
I mean, let's be real. That's all they focus on. It's the news. That's all they ever focus on anymore. But to hear Fox News say it, that's kind of crazy.
Oh, I don't think Fox News is any better than.
No, they're not.
No, they're not. But that's just it's just you don't usually hear them focus on that. That's all.
Oh yeah.
Well, tell us, Sandy, what does the Fox say?
They just say everything else. The DEI mission. Oh no. All right, let's continue.
Happening here, and all 4 astronauts will represent the best of humanity as they explore the benefit of all. That is,
they represent the best of humanity. I thought the best of humanity were the humans that decided, I'm going to forego the lie
Hey,
and I'm
pause.
going to tell the truth.
Pause a minute. How much do you want to bet she took her hair out of those braids just so they could spray her hair like that to make it move? Because again, why wouldn't she just leave her hair like that? I know I would. I would have my hair in a bun or a ponytail or braids to keep it out of my freaking face. I wouldn't want it floating everywhere where it could get caught on something inside. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that's, I don't know. Anyway, also, we did point out that Reed over there, or the Canadian, his hair did not move at all. Looked just like that. So did his hair. Because, you know, men's hair, it acts like a helmet. It doesn't stand up on end, even though it's still human hair. So, you know, their hair lays flat. Not the women though. They become Bride of Frankenstein. There you go. All right, continue.
And I'm not going to push a government official story narrative.
the words of the director of NASA's Johnson Space Center. And here they are in a magical photo op. Jonathan, tell us a little bit more about these astronauts.
I really hope that.
Yeah, so Victor Glover, who is the pilot on this mission, and he actually had some words on that while he acknowledged that he will be the first person of color to travel this far, the first astronaut of color to venture into deep space. And I define that as beyond low Earth orbit, something that has not been done by any astronaut since the Apollo missions of the 1960s and early 70s, the last one being Apollo 17 in 1972. All of those original early Apollo astronauts were white males. Well, Victor Glover said that while he loves the fact that there may be kids of color who see him in themselves and say, "Oh wow, what is he doing? I can do that."
They're spending way too much time.
Oh my God!
That people are
way too much time on that.
We just lost Splatter. We just lost Splatter. Not much time here.
Yeah, where did Splatter go?
Exactly, Hammers Facts. Why not? Why not, indeed? Yeah. Astral, do you want to pull up? Oh, wait, he's back. What'd you do, Splatter?
Oh, my mouse is in the wrong spot when I hit pause.
Okay, because we gotta hurry because I don't have much time here. I have a show.
Yeah.
I have a show coming up in 45 minutes.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be on the hour. Okay.
Now it's 3:15.
Okay.
Yeah, them just spending time on his race is insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe, you know, if young children of color, as they were putting it, would stop focusing on color and just be like, hey, I can be an astronaut when I grow up.
Yeah, exactly. What does color matter nowadays?
What?
I mean, what did it ever matter? I mean, like, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that just so doesn't make any sense to me. People are people. We all breathe and eat the same, you know.
Well, it just depends on the, you know, the mainstream media, how much they're pushing it, and you know
They shouldn't.
how they're spinning it.
They should stop pushing it. They should get fined
Yeah.
every time you mention someone's skin color.
Yeah, but yeah, you're right. That's a good.
Who the fuck cares what color your skin is? Just know what you're doing, and you're doing something good or whatever. It doesn't matter.
Yep, that's well stated.
All right, let's continue. We don't have much time. Let's go.
Loves the fact that there may be kids of color who see him in themselves and say, oh, wow, what is he doing? I can do that. He says that
1.25
he looks forward
splatter,
to
you
a
crashed.
day that people aren't talking about these firsts, and that everyone is seen as just an astronaut there representing all of our hopes and dreams and working for the benefit of humanity, a phrase that that several of the astronauts have.
As faux news highlighted.
I heard for the
these
benefit of
as
Mr.
being the
Kite.
first on this mission.
Used is by all, for all. They say that this mission is for all of humanity. They recognize that while these 4 astronauts are the tip of the spear at this mission, they cannot do what they're doing without hundreds, actually thousands of people, not only NASA employees, but...
And that's the question. Are all these hundreds of people in on it?
Pause.
Or, and if it is a lie, is
Ormane, I actually disagree. I don't think we will all eventually be the same color. If we're not all the same color after, you know, thousands of years, we're not going to be all the same color. I still think, like, you know, we will still have the whitest of the white and the darkest of the dark. Or the lightest of the light and the darkest of the dark. I think there will always be variety. Just because that's the way it's always been. If it hasn't happened in thousands of years, I don't think it's going to happen. Just my opinion.
So
You will still have people. What?
You think there's always going to be flesh colored and skin colored?
Every color of skin tone. But no, seriously, I really there are people that never leave their village, their town, their city. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just and if you don't live in the US, there's a lot of places that are naturally segregated color-wise. Like go to Asia. Good luck. There's very, 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 very few people who are not Asian in the Asian countries.
Yeah, some of those Asian countries, I think, actually do they actually do segregate by race in some aspects.
Yeah, and they're very discriminatory.
Yeah.
Very, very, very discriminatory
I think in a lot
against
of
people who are not. Yeah, like China and Japan can be.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of countries like that, though. Maybe I shouldn't say just Asian countries.
Yeah, it's pretty much a first world, you know, United States, Canada, England, Europe thing to care about race, which is such a weird thing.
Yeah.
Oh, Australia. Throw Australia in there too. All right, let's continue.
It's so compartmentalized that the ground crew actually thinks they're sending a space capsule full of 4 crew members to the moon and back. Are the astronauts in on it? You know, what's going on here? Or are they going to usher the 4 crew members into like a simulator, thinking they're going into the capsule, believing that they're going around the moon, and even they aren't in on it? What's going on? Or are they just, have they all made a pact with the devil and they're just going to lie to the American people? Or is it actually a mission that is really doing what they say it's going to do? Because we do know that the propaganda is just pedal to the metal. Look at Gunter Eagleman, sold out.
I agree with the pink on the inside. Everyone's red. Oh, everyone bleeds
suiting
red.
up right now for the launch of Artemis 2 to the moon from Kennedy Space Center. This is historic. Pray for our astronauts. Eric Darty says, just in, the astronauts are currently suiting up for the launch of Artemis 2 to the moon from Florida's Kennedy Space Center. Historic. God bless the Patriots. Another popular MAGA influencer. MAGA, boom, the astronauts are suiting up right now for the launch of Artemis 2, America's crew mission back to the moon, lifting off from Kennedy Space Center and Patriot Oasis. Historic moment underway. The Artemis 2 astronauts are currently suiting up at NASA's Kennedy Space Center in Florida as final preparations continue for the flight to launch to the moon. So the propaganda machine, without brakes, pedal to the metal, throwing gas in the carburetor, warp factor 10 speeds, and the 93.
Yeah, okay. I know how this guy leans politically because he just pointed out that only Trump supporters think that this is real. And I would argue that more Trump supporters think it's fake than non-Trump supporters, in my experience. In my experience, more people on the right, maybe not even Trump supporters, but more conservatives see this as fake than liberals.
I think so too. Yeah.
This guy Brian, he also can't remember if they had his logo or his name, but he was shilling masks around 2020. Yeah, like on his
I'm not surprised by that at all.
Yeah,
but it was just the fact that he should have shown liberals too, but he just chose to show MAGA and Patriot. So anyhow,
I mean, I
Roger,
want to this guy, but yeah, just
Roger's here. Roger, I'm doing a raid. We're gonna leave here, and everybody's gonna go over to your show. We're leaving here at 3, and then by 3:15 we'll be at yours. Sound good?
We're gonna raid Roger's show. We're gonna
you guys are
peel
gonna
out of the parking lot here, and then we're gonna peel into the parking lot there.
Yes, this is the pre-show. Yes. All right. Let's continue. So, because we are on time schedule.
$3 billion penal column is ready to be blasted into the air to the tune of $4 to $5 billion a launch. Meanwhile, California just passed a bill to seize Bitcoin left idle on exchanges. I'm not kidding.
File item 186, AB 1052 by Assemblymember Valencia. Clerk will read.
Assembly Bill 1052 by Assemblymember Valencia, enacting to digital assets.
Assemblymember Valencia, you are recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Once again, muy buenas tardes, members. AB 1052 will establish a legal framework to legitimize digital assets, also known as cryptocurrency and blockchain, and unclaimed property law.
A legal framework to steal unclaimed property and shove it into the coffers of California, known for wasting money and spending money that they don't have.
California must protect consumer assets and embrace the legal recognition of digital assets, crypto, and blockchain as we continue to modernize our economy and the systems in our society. With that, I respectfully ask for yes vote.
Now watch this.
Thank you,
That
Assemblymember
guy looks like a
Valencia.
mafia guy.
All debate having ceased, clerk will open the roll.
Let's see who's going to vote for theft. There are 2 ayes so far. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Oh,
All members vote who desire to vote. All
look at
members
there.
vote who desire to vote. Clerk will close the roll. Tally votes aye 69.
All those members decided, you know what? We're parasites anyway.
Pause
Go
a
ahead
minute.
and steal more money from Californians. Seize their assets.
Mustard seed of faith. I do not know the Bible well enough to give an informed opinion on it yet. I don't know all the stories enough to formulate, a theory as to how that could happen.
What?
Honestly. Mustard seed of faith says, how can all these different ethnicities come from just Noah and his family?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Or just Adam and Eve?
Yeah.
No, people seem to forget that God put people on the earth before He put Adam and Eve on the earth.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. No, it's not people seem to forget. Some people don't know all the stories of the Bible like me. That's
Like
what I'm
that.
saying. I couldn't give an informed opinion because I don't know all the stories of the Bible.
No, when He made the animals and stuff, He made people too, and then He made Adam and Eve.
They were in the Garden of Eden, and the other people were outside of it. Correct?
Yeah, how else could like the son that killed the other son go off and find a wife? Like, where would the wife come from?
That is true. That also explains, like I've had someone ask, wasn't it incest? Because if there was just Adam and Eve, how did their children have children?
No, that's because people always bypass the part where He created people along with the animals.
Mr. Super, thank you for sharing that. I'm going to share it at the end too and pin it to the top.
Yeah, I'm pretty biblically literate. From not perfectly, but good enough.
Yeah, that question's probably better for Splatter than me because I don't know the Bible like that. I was raised Catholic. We looked at the Bible specific verses, like in religion class or in church. You read the daily missal, where all the passages that are going to be discussed in that mass are laid out for you in order of where the priest is going to talk about them. You don't pick up the Bible. There's no Bibles inside Catholic churches.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there's a daily missal and then the glory and praise, which is where the music is.
You just listen to some dude and whatever he says, that's it.
Well, you also read the passage from the Bible. You follow along. The Bible, it's copied from the Bible word for word. So you have the passage from the Bible. You still read it, read along with it. But like I said, if they're only reading Isaiah 6:11 to 20, you know what I'm saying? That's what's in there, nothing else.
Yeah, you can be taking things out of context very easily like that.
Yeah.
Well, that's what they do.
Yeah, I heard you saying that the other day. That surprised me.
Yep.
I never knew that. But
That's why Catholics don't know their Bible. That's why. All right. You're out of full screen, Splatter.
I'm out of?
You are out of full screen. We only have like 5 more. We can only watch like 5 more minutes. So if you want to skip ahead to see if there's anything else about. Oh,
yeah,
is it almost over?
This guy's finished anyway, yeah.
Oh, we're done. Perfect. We did it.
Well, pretty
Perfect
much.
timing.
We got 1.5. We want to watch the last
Assets
minute.
if they leave them on the exchanges for 3 years. Now that money's ours. Well, here's to humanity. Are you going to watch the launch today? Let me know. Leave your thoughts.
Okay. So that is an important thing. You were telling us about it, Astro. Why don't you tell them what's going on with Bitcoin? Because it's interesting. Because we tend things that happen in California sometimes trickle out of California, which is scary.
The monster from California.
Yeah, that's what I was mentioning the other day. Well, that guy says that they just passed that law. So that's what I was saying. Like, did they just pass something? And because all the articles I saw were from like 4 or 5 months ago. But
man,
apparently it just passed around April 1st.
Yeah, I don't see how something like, I don't know.
It's that.
Yeah, it is. That's like, I mean, well, yeah, and then what's next? What are they going to start seizing your bank accounts if you don't touch that for 3 years? I mean,
yeah, they're just testing the waters and seeing what they can get away with, and they're just going to keep doing it.
Going to seize your properties if you don't report in after 3 years of being on there. If you don't prove that you've been there for 3 years, I don't know. It's just
yeah, that's exactly what they're going to do. I'm sure. Man, yeah, I'm glad you shared that the other day, Astral. I was talking to my dad about that. He couldn't believe it, and I couldn't either. But yeah, real life is stranger than fiction.
California's falling apart. It's ridiculous.
It really is. I agree with that 100%.
I mean, it's been falling apart, but it's gotten really bad over the last Even in my area, like you can notice a lot of the. You can just notice the symptoms. I'll just leave it at that, without going into much detail.
Yeah, it's bad. Guys, we are moving to Roger's channel. I'm going to be on Roger's show at 3:15 a.m. Eastern time. It is linked in the description. Before you go over there, though, especially if you got here from my post, you may not realize that you're not subscribed. This is my second channel, so just make sure you're subscribed. Also, please hit like on the stream before you head over there. Ring the bell so you're notified when we go live here. Also, I just put out a short on the main channel about the moon. Please go check that out when you get a chance. Donuts are very much appreciated. They are very much needed. They are never, ever required. If you would like to share the donut, links are in the description. I don't know why I was saying share. Share. I meant to say share the stream. I'm telling you, my mind is all over the place tonight.
That's zero gravity.
Yeah, it's what, yeah. Stress does that. Here is a hamster.
Sure.
Waving goodnight. I like the donut waving goodnight, though.
He's excited.
He's my favorite. They're all my favorite. These are my favorites. They are my favorites. The donut hole brothers. They are my favorite.
I'm surprised you found 3 that even look similar.
Yeah.
Wait, where are you finding all these donuts, by the way?
Giphy.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
Yes. And they are the sons of the dancer donut. This is their dad.
No, at least he's fit and healthy for being a donut.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually kind of funny. He makes other people unhealthy and all that, but he's exercising. Like, what? I don't know. I don't understand how he's healthy if he's
because he's got the big hole. See, he is fit compared to mom. He's just dancing.
Mom's getting down too.
Yeah, mom's got it going on.
She's getting the bending her knees. She's what do you call that? Kneeling. That's what you call it.
Well, he's got a little tiny hole. He's a fat guy.
Yeah. They should have just colored that in and made him a Boston cream donut.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. It doesn't look right.
That doesn't make sense, that one.
Yeah, he made some bad life decisions.
But I love the bubble heart, so.
Yeah. But he's a donut. The hole.
And this is what happens when you don't take care of yourself.
That's what happens when a donut eats too many donuts and too much cholesterol.
Too much sugar.
Actually, that would be donut cannibalism.
I kind of can't. Wait, did I have the wrong link, Roger?
Uh-oh.
I just pinned the link. Yeah, the link looks different to me. I'm going to click on it on my phone.
Yeah, I think Mr. Super
it's the right link.
I think Mr. Super put up a link too. I think I saw him put something up there.
I had the right link though. I did. It is the right link. It is.
Before we go, I think I found a Mandela effect.
You did?
You know how Chariot of Faith was mentioning how we get different intensities or races?
Yes.
Different races. The seed of Satan. The King James Version and the first portion of Genesis 3:15. Apparently Satan had sex with Eve. So,
Yeah.
Is that where the whole snake thing comes in?
That's the whole budding of the apple thing, yeah.
Yeah, but I thought Satan just tempted Eve, not had sex with her. So now that comes from the offsprings of Satan.
That's Jose. That's what tempted means.
Yeah.
That's the interpretation of tempted.
Why did everybody do that?
The offsprings of Satan.
Yeah.
Wow. No, I didn't know that. That's new to me.
It wasn't an actual apple. That was the fruit. There, she was the forbidden fruit.
Oh, there goes my alarm.
No, that's new to me. Okay, never mind. That's just new. I'm freaking out.
Weird. Not new to me. Sorry.
It's okay. I'm making sure I have everyone that's in the chat in my shout out list before I get started. Everyone I can see is accounted for, so here we go. Guys, first in the chat tonight, we had Kitty Cattywhack, followed by PayPal Me is back, and Jariah Lama in third. Then we had David A.K. Logan Freeman, Ormine, Pushing Button 62, Sag R. Mandela Jose, Splatter 420, Woo Riders DG, Missing Time 420, LVK, Mustard Seed of Faith, Justin Johnson, Natasha H., Mr. Super Sidewinder, Tie Man, Yanni, Tellum, Hammers Facts, Billy Power Max, Joe Monk, Quantum Effects, Astral Fugitive, Artsy 909, Dr. Bob's Nightmare, Michael Fontaine, Roger Ledwell, Morgan. Did I miss anyone?
ED74.
Kenraz, DD74. Just in time for the shout outs. Just in time. Do you see what I mean? Like, listen. I don't do this on purpose. I wrote your names down in order of appearance, okay?
Yeah, I was
This
about to
happens-
ask. You said my name like I didn't say nothing in chat, did I?
No, but you're here. You go to.
Oh no, but you had me in the list like I should like I showed up at a certain. I don't know. Never mind. It was
You
just-
did. That's when you arrived.
Oh, okay. That's when you wrote my. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. But the thing is, this always happens to me, and I don't do it on purpose. This is an order of arrival in the chat. Here we go. Listen.
Bim Jim. Did you get Bim Jim? I don't think you did.
Bin Jim. Hey, Bin Jim. I didn't see him. Where's Bin Jim?
Yeah, he only said one thing, but it was.
Yeah, he's there. I saw him.
Yeah.
Ah, I must have missed him.
Good Morgan.
Sorry, Bim Jim. I got Morgan. But listen. Splatter 420.
Yeah.
Woo Riders DG. Missing Time 420. So we got the 420s. And then further down, Hammers Facts, Billy Power Max. It's just they rhyme all the time. I hear it. There, I just did it again. They rhyme all the time.
Sandy, stop showing off.
No, it's annoying. It annoys me. It happens all the time.
Crime.
Anyway, you'll start hearing it now. Now you're going to start hearing it when I do the shout outs. You're going to hear it like I do. It drives me insane. All right, guys. Hit like on the stream. We're going to head out. I got to get over to Rogers. It starts in a little less than 20 minutes. All right.
Yeah. Good show.
Thank
Have
you all for
fun.
being here for this short pre-show.
Yeah, good pre-show.
Thanks, Pushin. All right, guys.
This
Don't
is a-
get some rest. Stay awake and go to Roger's show.
Don't rest.
Don't rest. Yeah. Is there anything you guys want to say before we go? Besides, thank you for being here.
Well, that's what I was going to say.
Still, I don't have a catchphrase yet, so I'll just say bye.
Yeah, much love and much gratitude to the best chat in the world ever.
Are you working on the catchphrase?
Astral?
I feel like it'll come to me. It'll manifest itself when the time's right. If I force it, then it'll just it won't be right.
Yeah, it has to flow naturally.
Yeah.
I gotcha. Well, thank you all for being here. I hope to see you in Roger's chat. Until next time, say goodnight, guys.
Say goodnight, guys. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah. Hey, Sandy. Can you post the link before you go, because I think that's the wrong link that you put on that
Nope.
top.
I checked them all. It works.
Is a white box?
Yeah, I checked. I went to it on my phone.
No, it's sending it to Dr. Bob's Nightmare. And Young
No.
Does Life.
No, it's taking me to Roger's channel.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow. Okay.
the show.
Wow, that's weird. I'll send you a link separately, Jose.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Don't use the one that I put in there. It takes me to. I went somewhere weird. I don't.
Yeah. Now I'm at LVKs. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but maybe
or
it's just me.
Or if you're sub to him, just go to his channel and just.
Yeah, it's probably just me. All right, never mind. Good night, guys.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Smash the two, smash the two, smash the two, smash the two. Gonna strap up, 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 gonna strap up. Please turn it off. Why must we watch Friends? 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 I've seen the show about 1,000,000 times. Not even funny when I'm drunk or high. Why must we watch Friends? Why must we watch Friends?
Is that freaky?
Why must we watch Friends?
Wait a minute.
Why
Reality is not going to be very pleasant when all the good people leave.
I'm telling you now for the 100th time to change the
Isn't even close. How could you say otherwise? So Lance,
everybody, Hebrew 77 here.
I'm doing good. Now that I'm home and off work.
Why must we watch Friends? That laugh track is so annoying to me.
Fog that's happening over across everywhere.
No. Pastor of Muppets.
This Asian man propagate never too late. Yes.
Working on Baby, It's Cold Outside.
Part of your world, it flipped back again.
We all come from different realities, like I explained last week.
Watch TV, sit down and catch those LA. Why must we watch Friends? 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 Why must we watch Friends?